Good evening, everyone. Hopefully, y'all are having a good weekend. Hey, Jules. Good evening, everybody. It's been a while. How are y'all doing this evening? Hey, Tanisha. All right. Let's see. What deck are we using today? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Just gathering myself here, y'all. Thank y'all for your patience. I'm doing wonderful. I am relaxed. I'm getting rejuvenated. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you for asking. Hey, Galita. All right. So this is going to be the WTF Love Reading. Make sure y'all are looking in the back so you know which sign I'm on. But without further ado, let's get started. Right? Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for following me. Thank y'all for following me on YouTube as well. I'm noticing like my YouTube page is growing, so I truly appreciate y'all. Give me a moment because I was like in a real deep nap meditation situation, and I felt the energy, so I'm here. If anyone was asking where I've been at, I'm here. All right. So we're going to start with the fire signs. Then we'll do air, water, and then earth. Okay? All right. Let's get into it. Starting with the fire signs. What do y'all need to say, or what are you waiting for somebody to say to you? Because I'm nervous. My mouth is real dry. I feel like I got a frog in my throat. Who's not saying what? So I'm going to first pull 3 healing cards so I can see what the root of your love and romance situation at this time, whether you're in a relationship or not. So this is just overall fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Yeah, someone is either having a tough time trying to get their words together. Because I don't feel like someone has already said something. I think they're trying to figure out how to put the words together. Or they're having a lot of conversation with other people trying to get advice. I feel like I'm running my mouth talking about something, but I'm not talking to the person that I need to talk to, if that makes any sense at all. All right. Let me get 3 cards. What's the root of this love and romance reading? Yeah, there it is. Well, we have self-sabotage, healing, and patience. The bottom of the deck is sadness. So someone, and sexuality, courage, and Phoenix rising. So someone self-sabotaged the connection with someone. Someone, and I think I channeled this before, again, fire sign, so I don't mean to be repetitive, but there were some healing moments that were supposed to happen. You were triggered from your person. Your person might have seemed real innocent, or your person saw you as the innocent party, someone who could kind of do no wrong, or every time things came about in your life, you took that challenge to become better, to become wiser. Your person didn't see that. They weren't understanding how you were able to just allow life's tidal waves to make you stronger, to make you better, to make you look at yourself and heal things. This person self-sabotaged the connection more than one time. Like this is to the point, like I feel like someone just said excessive. So this is someone who has come in and out of your life, or you've come in and out of someone else's life multiple times by sabotaging every time they were trying to heal parts of you. When someone felt like they got vulnerable, right? And in that vulnerability, they felt like there was an attack, because finally they were able to be loved unconditionally. You were supposed to put in the patience with this person. they were triggering parts of you, but it wasn't like you had to. I feel like someone felt rushed to figure it all out, to put all of their investment into someone. And I feel like that was self-imposed. This relationship that I feel like I'm feeling is like one person understood that you had some things that you needed to heal. You might have had some addictions. Maybe your money wasn't right. Maybe you knew you needed to grow up. Whatever it was, I feel like somebody was displaying the level of patience, understanding, and healing and peace that they wanted to give to you and to this relationship. But maybe you took that as they're putting me on a time clock and they're making me, they're making me. Someone felt like you were making them and they don't like to be boss. So maybe since they were a child, they always just had to deal with things. So as an adult, it's like, I'll come into this relationship when I'm ready. I'll give to you when and how I'm ready. All of that is self-sabotaging. If you're wondering, because I feel like I am triggering that person who's like, yeah, but if you just said, yeah, but I'm talking to you. Yeah, but you self-sabotage this situation. And Auntie's not being rude. I'm being real, because love is not something that can be controlled. Your person wasn't trying to control you. They were trying to get you to open up and become wiser to the journey. Okay. So there was a level of patience that was displayed to heal the situation, but someone still decided to self-sabotage it. And that's why there's so much sadness in this. The sadness might also be that someone could have had a third party. That third party, I'm hearing succubus as well. So someone could have went towards something because of sex, or I don't know. Either way, the higher power now feels like the situation is going to be unrequited because someone has not learned to become vulnerable to the love, to the journey. Like, okay. I hope that this resonates, fire signs. My apologies if anyone. Hello, everyone. Y'all know when I get deep in that message, my eyes either closed or they're all over the place. And I keep hearing, damn, like if you just would have tried. Like, I feel like someone says, like, why didn't you just try? It seems like as soon as it got quote unquote hard, as soon as you had to submit to the journey, you would run. You didn't even try. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like someone is just so sad because because I don't feel like either you fire signs, if you're the one who's like, why didn't you try? You're not displaying this sadness outwardly, but that's the last part of your heart that you need to heal. Okay, still asking yourself or having that last little tinge of sadness because, damn, like it's not a long-winded, oh my gosh, I can't believe he or she, blah, blah, blah. It's just like that last little stench of disappointment, okay, thank you. That last little stench of disappointment, whatever it is, that's the part that you need to heal. You have to let that part go, okay? This other person has to have a healing to do in the fact that they sabotage the connection with you. Especially the fact that they sabotaged it for something that was flighty, fickle. So the person that they ran to, because I'm getting laughter. Did somebody go towards someone who's like a pass around person? They went towards a female or a male, or whomever they went to is like someone that's normally a pass around. They got sucked in. Okay. Anyways, let's go through. All right. What's currently going on? Okay, I'm not taking a bulk of cards. I can't even get my words together. Somebody wants to explain themselves. Calm down, little lamb, okay? Calm down. We're going to get to whatever point you want to make. It's a whole lot of energy around these fire signs. All right, what's currently going on? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What's currently going on? To the sea. So I'm in two ways. Like I said, I think someone went towards someone thinking that they were going to have a hot, passionate connection. And they either got dumped or they found out that person was a pass around, or that person's just showing not to be a good investment. And I feel like y'all have either this person has broken up with this sexual person that they ran away to, and or they want to disconnect from this person. They want to be free. The third storyline that I have is that this is actually your energy, your single energy. But let's go further. Yeah, well, there it is. A change in the wind. One more card here. Imagine. Well, there it is. So you're in a single energy right now because your person decided to either ghost or walk away or sabotage your connection. So you decided to make a change and manifest a new life because this person couldn't decide what they wanted to do, whether or not they wanted to heal, whether or not they want. And y'all might have had multiple moments, because I'm getting multiple moments where y'all could have talked this out or y'all ran into each other. And it was like each and every time you were very patient, peaceful, kind to this person, and they still didn't address the elephant in the room. Does that make any sense to anyone? The last couple of times that you would have connected with this person, whether it was in text message, FaceTime, I don't care what it was, you were open to having the conversation about the relationship, and they were hesitant, or they were childish, or they pretended like it wasn't nothing. Like, oh, no, I'm good, whatever, take care of yourself. When you clearly can feel the energy that this person has something they want to say. You're bringing a piece to that. Like, I feel like no matter what happens from now on, if you run into this person or you don't, it's like I'm not going to keep trying to get you to say what's on your brain or on your mind. I hope that makes sense. Exactly. I'm not going to keep being flexible. Like, so how you doing? Good. All right. So I wanted to talk about, the energy that we got going on between the two of us, or, like what really happened between the two of us. Oh, I'm good. Whatever happened. We had our relationship and now we're both good, taking care of our business. You take care. And it's like, are you serious? Like, I know you still watch all my social media. Like, I know you still have something on your brain that you want to say. Like, I know you be texting and deleting. Like, I know it's you in my energy, but you don't want to talk. So the feminine energy, not going to stay between worlds anymore. Moving on to a new understanding of the type of maybe love or family that you want. You're now, it's like next time I go to manifest the love of my life, male or female, I'm going to make sure that I put communication on the board. You know what I mean? Because I need someone who's at least going to talk. Like, stop being childish, or stop pretending that I'm not the person that, got you all open. But whatever it is, it's like, all right, then I'm good. Like, I got to move on. I can't do this anymore. So either you, fire signs, or reverse the role. The other person has given you so many opportunities to talk about y'all. Every time y'all ran into each other, or y'all were in each other's DMs, or whatever the situation was, I'm seeing there has to be at least 2 or 3 moments since y'all broken up that this person has given you the opportunity to hash it out. And it was like somebody either was ego tripping or self-sabotaging or trying to just pretend, oh no, I'm good, I'm healed. What's that song, You See Right Through Me by Nicki Minaj? That's what's going on right now. Somebody saw right through all of that facade. And I'm also seeing, I saw the pain, or I heard the pain, or did y'all hug? Okay, this is going to be real specific just for a few of y'all. When you hugged, you might have felt that person's like, when you're getting ready to cry and you have that, like, you might have felt that in that person's chest when you hugged them. Yeah, because their soul is missing you. Ooh, child, let's move on, because I could be here for days. I feel like sometimes, fire signs, when I'm in your energy, somebody doesn't want me to get the truth out there. So is somebody connected with someone who does tarot, magic, something like that? Be careful. I'm going to just put it out there, because I'm not here for third-party energy today. It's been a beautiful day. We're not doing third-party. Be careful who you take advice from when people say, oh, I read cards, and oh, I do magic spells. And just be careful. If you're around people who all of a sudden start dibbling dabbling, but at the same time, now your love in life is bullshit, but yet now this person seems to be real attractive to you, aka you sure this person ain't throwing some shit to have you looking at your twin flame or your soulmate the wrong way and having you run towards them? You might not think that people are in the dark imagining, and oh, they wouldn't do that to me. Child, watch your people, watch what you eat, watch what you drink. Just watch yourself. From my spirit guides to your spirit guides to you. Just gonna put it out there. Moving on. What's the blind spots and blockages? See, I'm about to choke up again. Somebody don't want me to tell you. You better just please watch yourself around these new quote unquote spiritualists. And don't be out here just, hey, can you put a love spell on somebody from somebody's random ass Instagram? Because at the end of the day, I don't do love spells. I've been asked many times. They're not. Anyways, moving forward. What's the blind spots and blockages? I got to move on. Somebody's in the orphaned energy. You've been, yeah. The community's in the reverse. Got community. I'll go further into the blind spots and blockages. So they didn't. So, okay. I think you knew that you were supposed to build this bridge, this family, this life with this person. Because Spirit keeps telling me, no, you need to reverse it. You didn't have that baby. You didn't propose. You didn't move together. Y'all didn't, whatever that next stage of y'all bringing this into, whatever that meant for y'all, marriage, kids, residing in the same house, whatever y'all were getting ready to build together, it was a life of so much abundance. One person is moving on. One person is seeing some big, big, big blessings in their life. That's a single person. It's a single energy right there that's moving forward. The other person is feeling real orphaned. I'm also hearing you may have, did somebody need brakes? Did somebody's brakes go down? Did somebody's car in some way, shape, form, or fashion? If you're seeing that you're starting to have small little hiccups in your life, that promotion didn't come through, or you ended up crashing your car right after you got that big promotion or that big bonus, there are small little karma things that are coming towards you because of I'm hearing this is not just because of this one person. You may have turned your back on your soulmate, twin flame, or just that person that you were with, whoever it is, to go towards like a multiple stream of people. So you have, whoever has multiple options, you have multiple karma things that are coming towards you. So if you're wondering why all these small little things keep happening, it's because not only did you do something to this person that you were spiritually connected to, but the people that you went to make many options, you must have stirred them up as if promising them that they were going to be something in your life, and now they're not. So now you're dealing with all of that. And my heart hurts. So I know I'm talking to someone, and I'm not here so trigger warning, I'm not here to make you angry. I'm trying to show you how to change your life so that this can stop happening. Because someone thinks it's just a coincidence. It's not. What you send out will come back to you, honey. Okay? So please, listen, it was time to leave that type of lifestyle alone. Time to go. You kept saying why. You kept going back to temptation. You kept dipping your toe in everybody's pond, male or female. I'm not here to bash one side or the other. Just make sure you're following your storyline when you know what actions you did. If you're someone who likes to have a lot of honeymoon moments with people, it's time to let that go. Your curiosity is on way too much of a being to be this mature and to understand that it's time to be a loyal heart. It's time to come into your soulmate union. You know what the truth is, but yet you keep staying in between worlds. When you know the situation is fated to happen, you were supposed to go the distance, masculine energy. So someone has to die to this ego, male or female. That's when you can have that peace and tranquility. That's when you can start building blocks, when you go buy the book, and then you can have that new life with your person, and your person can come back and make that leap of faith with you. But until that happens, your person has to keep moving on by themselves, because all that glitters isn't gold. All right, let's move into the advice. Whew. All right, fire signs. I think someone just said, how am I supposed to know my twin flame or soulmate? Twin flame and soulmate, they're two different journeys. But your twin flame is someone who your soul just feels at home. And you have multiple cycles of this person coming in and out of your life. In and out of your life. Y'all trigger each other to heal. Soulmate's journey, that's a little bit different. The advice is milk and honey. Oh, wow. I am getting a baby for some of you. No place like home. We get another card for the advice, Spirit. Well, blessed and yang. So the advice is somebody needs to take control of this blessing. They need to go back. Somebody wants to come home. Somebody misses someone's cooking. Someone misses how, okay, I'm going to give y'all this is how you know who your person is. You and your person spent time together. Even if they didn't live with you, they didn't move in, they were at your house 3, 4, 5, 6 nights out the week. Y'all would cook with each other or for each other, or, it was like y'all were living with each other. This person misses it, like to the point where it was like out of nowhere, you started seeing each other's drawers and each other's laundry baskets. You get what I'm saying? Y'all are picking up each other's favorite snacks because they're going to be there later. You know what I mean? You make sure that y'all have each other's, oh yeah, you lactose, so I got to make sure I get you almond milk. Like, y'all were on that level. That's the person I'm talking about. If you want that back, you're going to have to do the work. I'm going to get one more card here, because the masculine energy, someone who stayed in their ego, wasn't ready to settle down yet, whoever that was, I don't even need to do it, because there it is, the chopped wood. You got to do the work. You have a deep knowing that this is your person. And you also have a deep knowing that you're in a never-ending story type of situation. Somewhere, you're either, wherever you're at, it's like they don't require you to heal, and they don't require you to use your heart. So maybe you don't have to be vulnerable with these many options. Take a nap, because it's not for you. All that glitters isn't gold. If you want to co-create this same old cycle, you can, but a new life is waiting for you. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know that it's going to be too much longer that this person is going to remain single. I think God has somebody for your person. So, because I'm reading this two ways. If this orphan energy can finally get it together, you might be blessed with another opportunity to come home to your person. Sorry, I just noticed y'all can't see that. Thank y'all for the roses and the likes. If you can get your, whatever this death to the ego is, male or female, you might be blessed with the opportunity to come home to your person. But if not, the other advice is those who have been ghosted by your person, who self-sabotage, be open to a new union. Be open to a new union. If your person is still, everybody use your intuition. If your person, every time y'all still connect, they on that same childish BS, they don't want to talk about healing it, they don't want to address the big elephants in the room, that's how you know it's time to move forward. Let me have some soulmate cards here. Let me have 2 soulmate cards, Spirit. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. I think you are painting a new picture of what, like I said, someone understands, like, there's certain things that the next time they go to manifest their other half, I'm going to make sure God, I need someone who's going to communicate. I need someone who is mature, not just mature in finances, but mature in emotions, like emotionally available, ready to be vulnerable. It's like you see a different life. Well, in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. So you or your person, I'm going to be honest, I'm getting like 85% don't want you to come back, because you're not going to, I just keep hearing you're not going to change. When you meet you'll meet your soulmate when the time is right, because someone isn't ready. Then I say something about the heart. Someone is not getting vulnerable. They're too logical in their mind. Everything is, okay, moving forward. Let's get some other cards out here. It's time. I just feel like it's time for me to let go. Like, there it is. Soulmate, right? This is wants to meet and converse. If you want to talk to your person, you need to lay it all out there. Don't call your person on no, because y'all about to get on my auntie nerves now. Listen, because I feel this person's like, yeah, but I just want to make the conversation light. No, this is a 60-ton conversation, and you can't come in light. They know light about this conversation, and the fact that you continue to let it go it's a festering sore at this point. There ain't no lightness about, there's no feathers in this entire conversation. We dropping bombs, okay? Anvils, okay? This shit heavy. It's heavy on me, so I know it got to be heavy on y'all. Come on now. All right, let's see here. Give me further clarification for the fire signs. Abundance. Didn't I say somebody, this is exactly how I feel this serendipity card is. Somebody already has a lot of blessings. If you started to have a lot of blessings come into your life, you've been like, even if it's just recognition right now, you haven't seen the money come through, but like your boss is starting to, hey, good job and things like that. It's coming. Just because this love thing didn't work doesn't mean that God's not going to allow other blessings to come into your life. There goes the Phoenix. So like I said, you have the opportunity of rekindling this situation. If not, I'm going to be honest, somebody else is going to grow beyond this. Like, I'm a burn. Here we go again with the Usher Let It Burn. Every time I get to the fire signs, Usher Let It Burn is always going off. I might not always mention it, but I just feel like it's a wrap. Like, I don't want this anymore. The mirror. So y'all were mirroring each other. Relationships reflect our wounds. Y'all were like I said before, y'all were triggering each other to change, but your person took it as an offense, or took it as, I don't know, they were offended by it. All you were given was unconditional love, and maybe the abandonment issues is what I just heard, but not today. Still dealing. Didn't I say somebody's avoiding the conversation? Someone is still angry, but how you leave, right? You do dirt, but yet you upset. Make it make sense to me, please. Clarify that for me. Okay, because Webster's dictionary didn't have no definition for that one. Sorry, babies. But yeah, like I said, someone's going to keep watching. They're going to keep an eye on somebody. The person who left is going to keep an eye. Because I feel like they think because they learned, quote unquote, what soulmates or twin flames are, they think that you're supposed to stay there until I'm ready. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I actually hear my spirit guides laughing, because that's truly what someone thinks. We have a soul contract. We're twin flames. You can't go nowhere. Even if you do date people, they think like you won't have kids and you won't get married and you won't have a whole life. What's that Usher one? Watch this. Baby, God about to show somebody just how arrogance is about to knock them on their ass. So that's for a few of y'all. Somebody thinks because you're a soulmate twin flames that you're supposed to stay in this cage. Didn't I say somebody thinks because they're your twin flame that you can't have a life of abundance with someone else? Okay, you keep running. Because somebody else that likes me is gonna come along, and I'm gonna heal my heart, and I'm gonna dead this situation, because you ain't doing nothing but sabotaging. Every time I mirror back to you, you're a self-absorbed narcissist and you have a one-sided relationship. At the end of the day, I need time to heal. But truth and clarity, I'm gonna be that butterfly. While you stay in that toxic ass karmic situation, I'm gonna end up with my own love. So you're gonna open up to new love. Talking in the Coffee Cup talks about dating and talking to new people. Ciao, bye. Oh, Kelly, am I wrong? Ooh. Alrighty. Let's get something from your angels. Well, these two cards came out. Didn't I say your person is still in this whole flirting, third party, hooking up? Like I said, some type of honeymoon. I don't know. Anyways, you're making healthy choices. That's all I can say. Let's move on. Get something from your angels, and then I have to move on. Oh, jeez. Cheese and crackers. All right. Yeah, this was a twin. I do feel very strong twin flame vibes. I think didn't we have both soulmate and twin flame? Maybe we just had the twin flame. The soulmate was at the bottom of the deck. But your person really, they need to let go of their past. They need to listen. Hell, everybody's trying to get this person's attention to let them understand that they getting ready to like walk away from. This is about the hell. Anyways, moving on. What card? Ooh, let's try that again, Spirit. I did see joy and play, so I do, and there goes the heart chakra and the wedding. Didn't I say, listen, watch this? Like, I'm telling you, Spirit is going to bless someone with a wedding and the marriage and the love and the family that they deserve, regardless whether or not the twin flame is the person that's down that aisle. Do you understand? You don't just get to keep going through karmic cycles because you think it's fun while your twin flame sits over there grieving. No, your twin flame who did the work is getting ready to be blessed with a whole new life. And it's not going to include you. And if you're wondering whether or not you're having a child or if you are pregnant, I do feel like you are going to have a child. That's not the card I feel like is for you. But if you're wondering whether or not you're going to have kids, you will. And or your children will be accepted by this new person that's coming in your life. Okay. Some of you may be pregnant at this time. Oh, I'm about to cry. Okay. My apologies, babies. If you are pregnant and you're pregnant by your twin flame who may have left the union. If you are pregnant and you're pregnant by your twin flame who may have left the union, your new person is going to accept that baby, male or female, because I feel like there might be even some single dads out there. This new person coming in your life is going to, like, I'm telling you, the baby is going to be like, you're going to see it, like smiling, cooing, all of that with your person. If it hasn't happened already, it's going to happen for you. Stay positive about that. Don't think just because you have a brand new child that you're not going to get a soulmate. Okay, that's for a few of y'all. Okay. You were the innocent party in this situation as well. But focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all you do. Like I said, somebody has either been putting in extra hours, somebody has noticed you have been working hard, maybe volunteer hours, whatever that is, or maybe you're just focusing on yourself. Be honest. And that's in whatever avenue, working out, meditating, doing better at work, things like that. But that's exactly where you're supposed to be. Keep yourself healthy, keep yourself moving forward. At the bottom of the deck is energy work. So keep your prayers high. If you take spiritual baths, make sure you're doing that. Spend time praying, meditating with your spirit guides, whatever that means for you, okay? All right, I hope that helped, fire signs. I didn't mean to be here this long, but I just felt like somebody was playing around. Like, I just feel like somebody's playing around, and it was kind of pissing me off. Not taking it serious. Somebody's wasn't taking it serious, or didn't take you serious, or you didn't take somebody else serious. Put yourself in the right role. All right, thank you, fire signs. Next is going to be my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's start with the healing cards. Alrighty. So we're on, we just got done fire. We're doing air. After air is water. And then after water is earth. So hopefully somebody can jot that down for me and put that in the comments. Y'all are so welcome. Y'all are so welcome. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. All right, let's get into my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Thank you, Dania. Good evening. God bless every single one of y'all. Thank you, Nikki, so much. Thank you, J Beauty. Thank y'all so much for putting that up there. Thank you. Oh, I love your energy too. Y'all are amazing. Listen, let's get into the air signs. Is somebody getting on a plane or wanting to book a trip? Because I keep hearing, and make sure, when they have the ding and they start giving you all make sure you put your person's mask on, or your mask on before your person. Oh, so you're saving yourself. Okay, because that's the only part that I hear. So you're saving yourself. Okay. For someone who's worth it, and or saving yourself from some type of cesspool that someone thought they was getting ready to have you a part of. Does that make any sense? Someone thought that you were just going to keep playing along with the bullshit, with the monotony, with the lies and the fairy tales. Someone thought you were going to keep playing along. But this is something detrimental. Like, this person might always breach your walls, breach your barriers, and be able to, like, maybe they got that good, you know what I mean? Or maybe they have that emotional pull on you. And it's like, this time it was like, I see your ass coming. Let me put my mask on and save my damn self, because you about to blow up a bomb in this bitch, and I bet you're going to take yourself out before you take me out. Like, somebody's seen someone coming and getting ready to lay down those same traps. Sexual traps, emotional traps, mental, whatever it is, spiritual traps, however somebody used to get you to come on back. There's something about this real, like, sinister come on back here. You seen that shit coming. It was like you put on your, what is it called? What was Superman weak by? I forget what that shit was called, but whatever it was called. Kryptonite. It was like this person was your kryptonite. That thing be thinging, huh, babies? I get it. There's always that one. make that shiver go up your spine. But this time around, you were very aware of what this person was getting ready to do. And it was like you weren't going to get caught up in their web again. Okay, so that's the channel message that I got. Woo, not on the tippy toes. Listen, air signs. Cut it out. Cut it out, okay? Let's get 3 cards. What's the root of this situation? For love and romance, well, help from above. Let me get 2 more cards here. What's the root of the love and romance situation with the air signs? Okay, clearly you want to come out. How teachable are you? Soulmate and sexuality again. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the hole in the soul. So like I said, some of you, your your vice was somebody's, you know what I mean, somebody's late night activities. You get what I'm saying? I do feel like that was something in a past life. If you believe in past lives, this is part. If not, leave it there. But I do feel like part of your lesson was to learn how to not be strung along in relationships. So you may have had this type of relationship multiple times. This particular person, though, this has been rounds and rounds and rounds with one person. But you may have noticed that you kind of have the same type of relationship over and over. I do feel like that's something that you are healing, and or that spirit is trying to get you to recognize that whether this person is a soulmate, a twin flame, no matter how relatable they are to you, you don't have to try to heal everyone, okay? You can't take on everyone's burdens just because this is your soulmate, or y'all have some type of soul contract, or you felt this grand reason to be a part of this person's life. Okay, you know that you are someone who is a good person, a good-hearted person. You never want to see anyone out in the dirt, but at the end of the day, how teachable are you? Right? Your soulmate, and a couple of y'all, I'm gonna be honest, y'all running behind a soulmate that's really just a soul contract that's supposed to teach you to, how can I say it? Because I don't want to be rude. I almost said something and I felt like I was going to be rude, so my apologies. It's like I don't want people to be naive. Stop being naive to love. Stop giving people 6 and 7 and 8 chances. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Just because y'all had this like grand 2 months and it was like the best ever, even if you had sex or not, when that person starts to show you that they are not reliable, that they're going to make you one of many options, that they're narcissistic, that they like to have control, that they have ego issues, that, you know, all this shit starts coming up, that who they said they were, they're not, it's time to disconnect. You don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure that shit out. You can walk away. And that's, I do feel like I'm talking to the air sign, so my apologies, but y'all know how Auntie is. That's part of the reason I do feel like certain love has not come for you yet, because you're supposed to stand up for self. You're not supposed to allow someone to keep getting chance after chance with your good-natured heart, okay? And below that hole in the soul was discover your life purpose. Didn't I say this is definitely a lifetime lesson that either has recently been learned, so you've either recently just start cutting people to, I do feel like some of y'all is like, soon as you see something that don't match up with where you going, you cut that shit off. And that's exactly what should be happening, whether it's a soulmate or not. So you may have recently, like this last time your soulmate came back, you might have really cut that ass off. You might have really said, look, I'm done with this. Absolutely not. I know who I am. I'm healed. I'm strong enough for this. I can't be giving you 20 million chances, right? And displaying that to my kids or to my nieces and nephews or to my community. You might be, you know, maybe you probably have people who watch you and they watch you be strong. But with this one person, I feel like you've given them so many options. Sometimes people look at you and be like, well, anybody can fall to anything. And it's like, not for me anymore. Okay. I got to come up out of that because I got real deep. My apologies. But that's how I feel. If you haven't already started that journey of letting this soulmate go, letting this twin flame go, that's where spirit is now guiding you. If you have recently put your foot down, that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Your life purpose is to make sure that you continue to grow. You can't drag them along. And not that any of you, I feel like, want to drag them along, but when you're dragging your feet on doing what you know you need to do, aka cutting them off and not allowing them access to your good nature. Come on now, air signs. Come on. We know it's time for your milk and honey, okay? I'm just saying, it's time. And y'all feel, I feel like y'all feel at peace about it. You're not like, it's sad, it's disappointing, but you're at peace because you know that you need to let this situation go. Got to leave you to the streets, baby. I got things to do and things to accomplish. I got to leave you in these streets. That's where you want to be, with these gutter rats. Sorry, but that's what I got, so I'm going to say it. All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. What's currently going on with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What's currently going on? Make it clear, make it plain, Spirit. That community card again in the upright. Truth be told. So truth be told, someone didn't take off their mask. Did not community. Running the streets. in unsavory neighborhoods, or having unsavory characters being around them. Somebody who keeps a mask on at all times definitely knows of this journey. They're wise enough to understand the connection that's there, but they run back to the same old type of people. Like, I feel like they have to, because I don't like to talk about like tax bracket or class, but I just feel like someone had a rough upbringing. And even though they know they should be doing better for their lives, they still go back to these old neighborhood or old people or doing old things just to still fit into that life that they grew up in, or to fit in with the people that they grew up in. There's something about them needing this like approval from this community, and that's why they have to stay cool, or they got to stay down, or they got to keep their cred with this community of people. It's all a lie. At the end of the day, they know they've outgrown it, but maybe that's the only attachment or connection that they have to their childhood, or to their upbringing, or to family, or like blood family, or something like that. Whatever it is, they damn sure still got their mask on. And that's why you can't be there, because you're standing in your truth and your light. So just to confirm up here what I was saying, I'm not saying that I was not coming at your neck, because somebody was like, damn, she came at my neck. If you said that, I apologize, okay? And that means that this story is actually for you. But I wasn't coming at your neck. I'm just letting you know that you can't stand in the shadows. You stand in the truth and the light of everything that you've been able to grow from. All right, what's currently going on? Oh, what the? See, this is what I be talking about when I be telling y'all, like, people be upset. I'm not trying to upset y'all. Y'all don't have to kick my cards around. I'm just letting you know, no, it's not easy, but it's needed. It's a necessity at this point, okay? In this soulmate card, this person is not even a whole person. They haven't said yes to the journey. So you staying in something where someone's soul is the only thing that's there, their body's not here. Their mind is not here. Their soul is with you. Yes, that's what you feel, my love. I'm talking to somebody because they're wondering if somebody's hurting real deep. And I'm sorry. But you're connected to that person's soul. Their mind and their body is running around like a damn avatar in Grand Theft Auto. You're hurting yourself by holding on to something that's only with you in spirit. Because you're here in flesh, baby. You got to move this here. Like they're moving it. That's why we're souls having a human experience. So have your human experience. Go out there and live. Sometimes when we find out we have these soulmate journeys with people, we get so wrapped up in how beautiful it's supposed to be, and we don't deal with the fact of the reality is that they're not here right now. And I don't deserve to have to wait for them. And I'm not supposed to wait for them. My help is here. I have more than enough red flag signs, prayers, and good people in my life that keep telling me, let it go. Okay? I love y'all so much. But the first thing y'all got to understand is y'all have to let it go. Once you learn that you do have a soulmate journey, both of y'all have free will to decide to get on that journey. If somebody decides not to, it hurts like hell, but we got to keep moving forward, okay? We got to keep moving forward. Pick yourselves up. It doesn't mean that you're less than. This journey's not easy. The person decided not, this journey ain't for everybody. Okay? TikTok, this person knows that that window of opportunity is getting very slim. See, this is what, like, someone is trying to either plead their case in the ethers to their person. God's going to cut you out of my life. You need to come on and get on the boat. Come on now. I'm sending you healing. I'm sending you prayers. All of that still is not going to make this person turn around and recognize you, my love. Okay? Send them the healing prayers, yes. Send them love, yes. Hope for the best for their life, yes. But keeping yourself cut off from other people, staying in the house all the time, waiting for this soulmate union to come back is not going to allow you to get to your next stage. And I think I explained this to someone here recently. While you're holding on to where y'all are at today, your person could be out there experiencing all these different situations and growing, making right decisions. And when y'all come back around, you notice that you 6, 7 lessons behind because you're holding on to where y'all are today. Both of y'all have to keep doing what you need to do and growing, because you don't know where either one of y'all are at on the journey. You got to keep doing the work, because yes, it could be that they could surpass you, because they maybe this time when they walk away, they start to make the right decisions. You got to keep making the right decisions so y'all can eventually end up at the same point at the same time. But right now, y'all are not on the same timeline. Okay, I hope that helps someone. I feel like someone just wants like a breakdown of why, and why should I keep moving on, and what if they never come back, and come on, claim your peace. It's time. Stop it. Then I keep saying somebody keeps wanting to know why and where and how and this. Listen, God is a listen. We don't know God's plan. All we can do is what we need to do. When we see what's the right decision to make the right decisions. Treasure Island and building blocks. If you stop this never-ending story, let the tower hit, babies. Rip that Band-Aid off. And right below that was the change in the wind with the single energy. And what's this here? Not for you, peeking out the bag. I'm just being honest. You're hurting yourself more by staying in it. You're hurting yourself more by holding on to it. Let it go. Let it go. Let this person go. Let them go figure out what they want to do with this life. And you go figure out yours. Somebody's trying to take my throat chakra. All right. Sorry, y'all. I got deep in that, but I apologize. Let me get into the blind spots and blockages. There's a masculine energy that I feel like is being blocked from the journey. Look, I don't make it up. The higher power. Didn't I say you're getting help from above? The higher power is blocking the masculine journey. It's not for you. This person is keeping an eye on you. They're being blocked because they decided not to be that loyal heart. Somebody's trying to take my throat chakra. They stayed in between worlds. I don't know what piece or what. This breathe card is making me feel like there's something that they should have eased your mind about. AKA there's something that they should have been honest with you about. Something that they may have started a life with someone else. They might have gotten someone else pregnant. Something that they were supposed to tell you that they did. Something they put work into when they walked away from this union. They were supposed to open up about that. And whatever it was, the last time y'all talked, or whatever situation was, because they were not forthcoming about that, that's why Spirit is now blocking this union at this point. The happiness is coming to you, though. I hope you are looking at all the things, the beautiful things that have manifested in your life, because it was fate. This is fated to be this way. It's almost like you have a clause at the bottom of the contract that said, if you do X, Y, and Z, you must tell that person. And they had the opportunity and they didn't. So like the whole contract ended up void, or at least void at this time in your life. It's time to go. It's time to go, my loves. What's the advice here, Spirit? Clean it up. Come on. So if you're holding on to, and I think I said this before, hoodies, underwear from her, a bra, whatever it is, let go of that energy on that stuff. That stuff needs to be released, okay? Sage it, let it go. Exchanging gifts. So yeah, even if you have gifts that this person is giving you that triggers you, those gifts got to go. Things that trigger you, their hoodie, their underwear, the gifts that they got you. I'm not saying that you have to throw them in the trash. I'm just letting you know, things that trigger you, you might want to sage it, you know what I mean? Or put it up, you know what I mean? But if it's triggering you and you start crying as soon as you see that hoodie in the closet, come on, babe. Come on, sweetness. Come on. Like, why are we keeping stuff around that's just emotionally draining to us? Come on now. Okay? Just saying. One moment. The other card that we have is Orphaned. I do feel like, again, these gifts that you have been, that either you gave or they gave you, makes you feel like this, like, damn, like it brings that sadness. But at the same time, the orphan energy is also giving me that it's time for you to leave this person behind in the wasteland that they've created for themselves with this community of people who, honestly, I heard a dog chasing its tail, so maybe it's a bunch of people who just kind of, I don't know. No place like home. And there goes the Tower card again. Clean up the energy in your home. Sage your home. Pray. This is what's to be fair to you, to not be a part of this never-ending story. The person should have been flexible with men in a situation by going by the book here and now. It would have been that unfinished symphony for a new life, but they didn't build the blocks for the land of milk and honey. So now you get serendipity, because all that glitters is not gold, my loves. This person just doesn't, I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure that they're going to be on your journey. But as of right now, if you are wondering, this person still has not made the decision. Someone hasn't taken off their mask. Someone didn't tell you the full truth. And this is from spirit. This is from God. So if you felt like the last time you connected with them, you didn't feel that pull, that tug, those butterflies, it was for a reason, male or female. Someone needs to have a death to that ego. Stop being around those same old people who don't want nothing better for their lives. Make sure you're sticking to the right side of your story. So, okay. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because this is how I feel. When I said what I said earlier and I said trigger warning, I apologize, y'all. But yes, your souls are, it hurts from the soul level because y'all are connected. Y'all do have some type of soulmate twin flame journey. It hurts like hell, but it's not right. It's not fair for you to have to sit in it by yourself. You have to keep opening up to love and to the journey, whether that's putting all your energy in career and self-care and, healing your spiritual man or spiritual woman, or if that's opening up to new lovers. Whatever that is for you, make sure you're using your intuition to understand where you are in the journey. Don't jump into love and then end up with a rebound situation. I'm not saying that at all. All right, give me another soulmate card here, Spirit, for the air signs. Woo. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. You want someone to choose you. That's what I just heard. I want to be chosen. I want to be the only. The person that you had in the past still likes to have multiple parties. And I'll be honest, they may be dating someone. See, somebody's getting ready. They may be dating someone who's okay with them having multiple parties. So either they're in poly relationships now, and or it's just like a Will and Jada, do what you want as long as it's not out in the streets. Which I'm going to be honest, I'm hearing people laugh, so I think it is already out in the streets. There it is. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. It's time for this. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. Maybe y'all were with a fire sign because the fire signs got that. All right, let's get something from your angels. Oh, that's what you wrote out this morning. God bless you, Sita. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Tiffany. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Let's get something from your angels, air signs. All right. Let's see. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What do you have from your angels? The ocean. Some of you may want to get to the ocean, or like I said, I felt like I was on an airplane, so maybe y'all are getting ready to go on vacation. Wow. So we have the entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Like I said, I don't know if you need to transition that energy into work, into business, into your corporate life, whether you work for self or not, or if you're ready for that new partner, right? Discern where you're at, my loves. That new partner's coming for you. It's fated to happen. Someone decided not to get on the journey, but that doesn't mean that you don't get love. Listen, there's nothing to worry about. New partner, listen, there's nothing to worry about. I mean, reward yourself for getting through this. This was some shit. This was difficult. Okay, my air signs, this wasn't easy to fall and to connect with your soulmate or your twin flame on this level, and then to watch them time and time again not choose you. It's not easy, my loves, but you got to be strong enough to keep swimming. Okay, so I hope that resonated for my air signs. All right, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so very much. All right, next up is my water signs. Y'all are so welcome. Y'all are so very welcome. Keep swimming with yourself. Air signs, my little Nemos, just keep swimming towards your destiny. If this person is not addressing the elephant in the room, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's more hurt and pain trying to hold. It's like tug of war. You keep holding on, right? Right? And that little by little, it just keeps rubbing up against your damn hands. You keep getting that damn brush burn in the inside of your hands. But guess what? You ain't even supposed to be playing no games. This person ain't supposed to be playing no games. Tug of war is a game. This ain't no game. I'm not here to go back and forth with you. I'm here to love on you. I'm here to hold you and protect you and guide you and lead you and walk side by side with you. Tug of war is a fucking game of who's going to make who tap out first. That's what the twin flame journey is, when you finally release and start doing what you need to do and getting on the path. So I hope that helps somebody. All right, let's move into my water signs. Maybe that also resonated for the water signs, since I'm kind of bridging over. But Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's get into it. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Why am I listening to like old school, like Tony Tone, or Tony, old school Queen Latifah, KRS-One? Somebody at a barbecue? Because now they're getting ready to play that Earth, Wind, and Fire. Somebody at barbecues or want to have a barbecue? Okay, water signs, let's get into it. Or maybe you just want to throw it back. Okay, you want that old school love. You want that Ron Isley. Ooh, child. You want some OJs. You want that old school type of love, baby. That's what I feel from the water signs. Oh, yeah, let's get into it. What's the current energy for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What's that song? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Come on. Oh. Listen, I give y'all a show, baby. Not for real. Co-create. Like I said, there's something about you wanting to manifest this old school type of love with the top down, courting each other, going to the point, kissing and loving and hugging, having that teenage. You want those lyrics to be your love life, if that makes any sense. Like, if you could choose one song, I want y'all put it in the comments. If you could choose one song, right, that'd be the reflection of the love that the person has for you, what would that song be? Mine's is I do love you. I love you. Oh, I love you. That's my song. Do, do, do. Listen, baby, listen. Wait till I get married. We're going to be jamming on the one. Anyways, cater to you. I love that one. Soulmates. That's what you want. So you're still, okay. If you are wondering, do you have the opportunity of asking Spirit, God, universe for another soulmate? Yes, you do. You've been doing the work. So it's not like you have to come back and try to put in more tokens. You know what I mean? No. There's a certain echelon of person that resonates with who you are today. You're wiser. You've grown in so many ways, mind, body, and soul. You're going to get someone who is at the level of where you're at now. You're not going to get a soulmate that reflects the last person who didn't want to come on board, okay? So if you're wondering, like, I've outgrown certain things, I want to ask for another soulmate, but I don't want that type of soulmate. Don't worry. Spirit's only going to give you, God, universe, what resonates with you right now. You're not going to get someone, let's say, that's on level 6 and you're on level 25. No, you're going to get someone whose spirit is wise enough to be on the soulmate journey for where you're at today. They're able to take care of you in mind, body, and spirit for where you are today, okay? All right. Current energy. Current energy, Spirit. May I have another card? Okay. Didn't I say, yeah? So there's the thinker. Like I said, you're all in your mind about whether or not, I don't know if it's whether or not this soulmate, because I now have the unfinished symphony down here. Ooh, could be someone. I'm getting two stories already. But you're thinking whether or not, I'm getting this two ways. You're questioning, thinking, praying whether or not spirit, God, or universe is going to give you another soulmate. They are. On the other hand, somebody is in chaos and conflict because they knew that they had an unfinished symphony with you. So this thinker energy is kind of split between you and your person. Your person is also probably in some type of chaos and conflict because they tried to go back and fix things with somebody, possibly. Didn't I say, for the person that you are here and now, walk through the door, be open to new love, say that prayer. The 8-8, y'all know the Lionsgate portal is coming. You better put your manifestations out there to the universe, male or female. You better put it out there. Didn't I say put your manifestations for that new life, that new wife, that new husband, that new whatever? It's coming for you. Your person is the person that is in this chaos and conflict because they know that this is an unfinished symphony that, I'm going to be honest, I don't think you want to tap dance to this tune anymore. So someone never really, oh gosh, like a Mr. Bojangles energy. So they tap dance for people in their life. They put on a show for people in their life. They're never true to self. That's how you know whether or not this is your story. This person who decided to go back to old friends, family, loved ones, it's like they always tap dance for these people. Ooh, child, that's uncomfortable. I couldn't date somebody and be watching them walk on eggshells and tap dancing for their family and friends. That's uncomfortable. So if I'm maybe I'm talking to this person up here who walked away from the union. Your person, like, how could, oh my God, like I can't even get my words together. It's like my heart hurts to watch my man or my woman's ego be crushed, to be put on this damn stage to be like a monkey in a suit for their friends. Oh my gosh. Like, my feelings are hurt. Okay, if that resonates, wonderful. If not, leave it there. That might not be for everybody, but somebody, like, I feel disgusted by having to watch my man or my woman be the flunky. Is that, for lack of a better term, my apologies. I'm not talking about anyone, but it's like I needed to try to get it out, okay? Blind spots and blockages here. But yes, keep manifesting that new soulmate. Your person's in chaos because they know that you're not going to give them another chance. What's the blind spots and blockages here for the water signs? There goes that community again. I need fresh energy on that, spirit. I'm so sick of people's friends and family coming in here. Give me something else. I can't. We just talked about that community. I don't want to channel that damn community. That's some clown activities. I don't channel clown activities. And that's funny, I say clown activities. Someone also said that this looks like Harley Quinn. It is. It's just a very Jekyll type of energy people they be around. Like, fuck. Anyways, to be fair, what else is in the blind spots and blockages? So, did that? Flexible. One more. Well, the truth be told came out again. Somebody's still putting their mask on. So hold on. So this person's flexible for their community. They bend their back, because someone just says, well, they bend themselves backwards for their community, but not for this union. They kept you waiting. Why? Why did they keep them waiting? I need some more answers there. They kept you waiting. Also didn't really display all of the love and affection that they had for you either. So maybe when y'all were together at home, it would be like y'all would be all over each other, but out in the community, people didn't really even know that y'all existed with this person. This person never really displayed you on their arm. Serendipity at the bottom. I'm hearing something about, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. So did something happen when you were at the house or something like that, and you told this person, like, you ain't about to have me looking crazy out here. Either way, you left. You decided to build a life for yourself. I'm hearing an argument, but you'll bend fucking backwards for them fake ass people. Does that make sense? Did somebody have an argument? That's what triggered this situation. That's why this whole unfinished symphony is now being blocked. It was that one last time that you gonna play me like a fucking fool, male or female, and that was the last fucking time. I'm getting my apologies. I'm only channeling the energy that I have from that last conversation. And somebody literally was like, but them fake ass people you'll go to war for, but you won't even defend me. So maybe a friend or family member came at your neck and your person didn't defend you. So that could also be part of the story as well. That's why the situation was no longer for you. All right, let's get into the advice. I hope that resonates, water signs, because that argument, either you packed that person's shit and told them to get out, or you packed your shit and you left. A few of y'all might have left and actually was like, you know what? Keep this nasty ass fucking energy in this place. I'm going to get a hotel room. Like somebody was really sick of the shit. You either went and stayed with a friend, a family member, or you went to, some of y'all actually know, I'm getting hotel, I can smell it. I can smell like a brand new hotel room. Some of y'all went and got a hotel room. Maybe not many of y'all, but somebody was like, fuck that. And I'm feeling like you did this, in case you're wondering if this is your story. You did this because you didn't want anyone in your business. So you might have been married to this person or something like that, engaged. So you needed a moment to cool off. Just confirming whether or not that's you who went to the hotel. All right. And then the advice here. Higher power. Imagine. Wow. Didn't I? Listen, it's time for you to receive some gifts from God. You put in a lot of energy with this person, or the person put a lot of energy in with you. And at this point in time, that's why, okay, so some of you may have just been stopping by just to get a confirmation of what your next step should be. That 8/8 Lionsgate, August 8th portal, y'all better be on it, because Spirit has some gems for you, and that includes this new soulmate that you want in your life. That land of milk and honey, I'm telling you. You did everything by the book. You have a deep knowing that you're supposed to be blessed. You also had a deep knowing that you were supposed to move on and be single. So maybe you remained single, you allowed yourself to heal, and now it's time for your happiness in the here and now, feminine energy. Keep going the distance when it comes to that 8/8 portal. Your leg up is coming. Spirit's about to bless you. Just put it out there. If you're not someone who doesn't know, like you don't know how to do moon magic, just put a prayer out there. Take a piece of paper and say, and I receive, and start to put down good health, financial freedom, peace of mind, abundance, whatever it is. Lay it out in the sun. Lay it out, all 8/8. Hell, burn it if you're a burning bowl ritual type of person. Hell, you better call in these blessings because they waiting for you. So I feel like I'm really just letting y'all know what happened in the past. Leave it in the past. That person's still playing Mr. or Mrs. Bojangles for whatever reason. I keep rolling my eyes, so maybe you're really sick of this shit. But anyways, I know we don't want to talk about the past person, a lot of water signs, but it's time for you to welcome in the newness of your life, and that is a new soulmate. And that's definitely some other gifts that maybe you don't even know that are getting ready to be blessed to you. A promotion, a bonus. I do feel like something's going to be in a box, though. So maybe you don't even know, like maybe your company's just going to send you like your plaque for 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, and you don't even know that you're getting that plaque or something like that. That's going to resonate just for a few of y'all. All right, let me have some soulmate cards. I have found the one that my soul loves. So again, like I said, I do feel like you know that this person was a soulmate twin flame, but I don't know if you were uneasy about if Spirit was going to give you another one, or if you were allowed to have another one, something like that. But you will. You'll have another soulmate coming into your midst. Let me get 2 more cards actually for the water signs, Spirit. Yep, thank you. Yep, stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. Just because this person wasn't flexible doesn't mean that the next soulmate is going to be the same way. Because I feel like some of y'all are hesitant about whether or not the next is going to be like the last. And lastly, you are spiritually connected to those you love. So, and that was your twin. This is my twin flame card. But fall in love when you're ready, not when you're lonely. And you're no longer going to try to build on temporary feelings. So yes, you are going to still get another soulmate. Just hold on, okay? Hold on to God's unchanging hand, ladies. You know what I just noticed? I didn't even pull any healing cards out. I didn't pull these cards for y'all. That's because it's not supposed to be healed. It's not. I just noticed I didn't pull these cards for y'all. I don't think there's anything I'll pull a few in it. Oh, wow. I just noticed I didn't pull these for y'all. Let's see what comes out. But I don't think there's no, listen, y'all know I don't try. I just, listen. Wow, I really missed these cards. and nothing's coming out. So I'm going to take that as there's nothing to heal. There it is. Okay. How teachable are you? And sexual arts at the bottom of the deck. So just remain true to the journey. That's all I have. How teachable are you? When you know that you need to stop criticizing yourself about somebody who wasn't flexible with you and didn't do nothing but cause chaos and conflict in your life, are you going to keep trying to manifest them back in your life, or are you going to call in a new soulmate? That's all I got from that. But I don't think you and the past person are supposed to be healing this. Damn it, if I didn't say it, just ask. Just ask for that soulmate. Ask for that promotion. Ask spirit, ask God, ask universe. This is a time for you to forgive this person. Leave them in the past, though. Opportunity to forgive. But what I have is ask. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own decisions. So we patiently await your request. You have free will to keep moving and find your happiness, and that includes a new soulmate. Okay? All right, my loves. And at the bottom of the deck was daydream. You're making steady progress, and it's perfect timing for you to go and change the direction. Go for it. And then the heart chakra. It'll be time to open up your heart soon enough to new love, okay? And that soulmate is definitely coming in, water signs. All righty. Thank y'all so much. I hope that resonated. Y'all have been real cut and dry to the point. I know that's right. Water sign said, I don't need all that fluff. What the hell is going on around here? Like, that's how I feel. Y'all ain't got to talk to Auntie like that. Y'all are so welcome. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Treasure Box. Y'all are so welcome. Yeah, water signs, y'all been acting like earth signs, by the way. Y'all got this level of fuck with me if you want to. You know? I love it, though. Because when a water sign put their foot down, baby, that's it. You think they all emotional and soft. Okay. Hurricane Katrina showed us that water will get rowdy around here, okay? That's why her name was Katrina. Okay, let's be honest. All right. Last but not least is my earth signs. Woo. All right, earth signs. Let's get into it. I will pull this reading and make sure that it's loaded on YouTube. Hopefully I don't have any hiccups. So make sure y'all are following me on YouTube so that you can run your sign back and you can watch if you're just tuning in with me. Oh, y'all still laughing? All right, earth signs. My YouTube page is The Healing Butterfly. You can get the link from my bio on my TikTok page as well. I might have to do a late night reading, get into some other stuff on YouTube. We'll see. Stay tuned, y'all. I think I am definitely going to do a late night reading. I know y'all were pulling on my energy last night. I don't know what kind of sexual vibes was going on in the ethers, but y'all were trying to figure it out. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo. Woo! What's that? All right. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's currently going... Oh, nope. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Wrong cards. Almost did it again. Sorry, y'all. My apologies. Maybe y'all don't want to hear about the past person either. All right, one more time. Let's see what the root of the matter is with the earth signs. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's the root of this love and romance situation? 3 cards, please, Spirit. Phoenix rising. Okay. 2 more cards here. Soulmate. Oh, one more. This is the same storyline. Hole in the soul. At the bottom of the deck is family and tribe. Okay. So earth signs have recently intercepted their soulmate and or their twin flame. You know who your person is. You and your person are not at odds ends. There's no Jerry Springer, Maury Povich show, I feel like, background to this. It's just that this person is not ready to really step into union and do what's needed and necessary to break these generational curses. You have family to build. And I know not everybody's going to have children, but it's something about the generational wealth that you and this person are going to have. But right now, this person's not ready. It's the hole in the soul energy. They still have some self-sabotaging and abandonment issues that they have to deal with. And I think that's a reason why I didn't immediately feel a lot of energy off these cards, because you already know that your person, the person that your soul resonates with, is not ready. Male or female, they're just not ready for that journey just yet. I do feel like there is a level of sadness because this person has victim consciousness. They keep putting themselves in the same cycles. They need to take off their mask and show themselves some self-love and to show you some patience in this journey. Because at the end of the day, this is the life purpose that you both have together. This person keeps selling out the journey for some reason. It's like, again, that self-sabotage, victim consciousness mindset, abandonment issues, things like that. But you already know that, okay? I just feel, or if you haven't intercepted your soulmate twin flame, they're dealing with these issues at this time. Because a few of you are like, I didn't meet anybody. If you didn't, and you're wondering where your person is, that's what's going on, okay? I always notice that soulmate card. Well, y'all have that with the Phoenix Rising, which is giving me very strong twin flame. This person may also be researching about twin flames, crystals, tarot cards, maybe even getting a reading, something like that. Getting advice, going online, looking up more stuff, angel numbers, synchronicities, things like that. I'm also getting something about animal totems. So if you know that this person is into totems or animal totems, something like that, they're researching that, deities and goddesses and what this whole thing really means. This person's really starting to get a little bit deeper, whether or not you know it. Okay. What's currently going on with the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Do you have a deadline? Are you worried about a deadline? Message in a bottle? Somebody alarm going off, or you have a deadline, or you have deadlines or essays, something like that. I think you're just your head. I said this last time. You're just maybe you're focused more on work right now. Loyal heart. Oh, that's so sweet. So what I will say is that a masculine energy, whether you know it or not, they speak very highly of you, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like the person who didn't come forward speaks so highly of you that they know that you're like this place of peace for them. I do feel like they want to go the distance with you, but they just keep watching. Maybe they think that this union is going to end up false. Maybe they think they don't have enough for you. Maybe they think that you're too good to be true. But they speak so highly of you. They're so, resonate so well with you. But first, they know it's an unfinished symphony. What is going on with this person? I'm going to have to pull tarot on your cards, because someone knows that you're so sweet. You're so 100. There's nothing that I can say bad about you. I don't feel any negative vibes off this situation right now. So you may have met someone. Let me get another card for current energy. I do feel like someone is forking. Yeah, no, this is your past person. They're still at a fork in the road. I'm not sure if y'all seen that. They just, come on now. Come on. This person makes, I almost just want to say, well, let me give you a ride and we'll go talk to her together. Let me give you a ride and let's go talk to him together. We're going to get y'all relationship back together. That's how I feel. But again, this person is still at a fork in the road, because they have cycles that they need to break. They have different connections with different people that still keep them in a lower vibration every now and again. I don't feel like this person is consistently partying and acting a fool, but there's still some things when it comes to love and being vulnerable that they're just not there yet. Okay, my loves? They're just not there yet. But they speak very highly of you. If they haven't told you this, I feel like they have, though. I feel like they've told you how amazing you are of a person. Let me go into the blind spots and blockages. But they still feel that same way. They're just still at a fork in the road with how to make this work. Or somebody's saying how it's supposed to work. So they're looking up twin flame and soulmate unions online to see what the instructions or the directions are. What? There's no directions? Okay, if you are the cross watcher, meaning you're the person who walked away from the earth signs, there's no rules in love, my love. There's descriptions and definitions of what soulmate and twin flame are. There's kind of a breakdown of a syllabus, but the way that syllabus kind of flows is up to you and the person, your decisions. That's how it's all laid out. Your free will decide how this journey is going to go, and how many times y'all going to keep coming back and forth. Your decisions. There goes the Tower card. And the blind spots and blockages. Blessed. So when you decided to, okay, so you and this person had a conversation. We already talked about this, but I'm going to go real quick. You and this person had a conversation at one point in time. This person clearly told you that they weren't ready to go forward in the union, and you kept your composure and moved on. I don't think that you know that really hurt this person. I think they were hoping that it would trigger you to maybe try a little harder or ask again or something like that. And I feel there's this level of I don't grovel. This is going to, I don't mean to say this word, but I'm going to say this word. I ain't into keeping no niggas that ain't trying to be kept. So if you know that movie, then you know that movie. But we're not trying to keep no man or no woman who's not trying to be kept. So you let this person know that you weren't trying to be kept. So the earth sign says, say less. And they cleaned up. Yeah, you cleaned up. Exactly. Let me gather myself. Let me clean myself up. Let me gather my emotions. Even though I think it hurt both of you, but I don't think your person thought that it was going to hurt them like that, to the point where they start looking up twin flame and soulmate and am I going to lose out on my person because I said no? Like, this person was online searching shit. Like, that's how I feel. Trying to look at forums and asking other readers and things like that, which I love that they're trying to figure out whether or not they've made their union null and void. I love that they're researching that, but you were like, okay, well, that's cool. It hurt, but I ain't got time to be falling out nowhere. So yeah, I think that it definitely, it put a slight stall in the situation, a leg up, but that was to be fair, because if y'all would have kept trying to push this, it would have ended up in some chaos and conflict. And that, yeah, no, y'all are supposed to have a new life together. So this person needed to go their way until they're ready to really get on this journey, and you needed to go your way. So I don't think that it's a bad thing. Right now it's not for you. Right now it's not for either one of you. Your person, I think, is very honest with themselves. All that glitters isn't gold, though, whatever's going on. They miss you. I'm hearing that. Because they still stuck between worlds. Man, listen. I just heard I miss you, though. So I don't know if y'all don't talk as often or whatever that means, but it's something about either missing hugs or just missing late night. Wow, the advice is all that glitters isn't gold. Maybe someone's pretending that not talking to you as often is okay. It's all right. We still talk when we talk, or we still get up when we get up. This person, they're not ready to admit it yet. They're not ready. I don't think they're ready for the journey just yet, my loves. Just got to be honest. There's the feminine energy and the fates. A change. Well, there it is, feminines. A change in the wind is what's fated to happen. It's time for you to move on to serendipity. You may also be moving to a new apartment, a new home, or something like that. Yeah, because you're imagining a new home. So if you're wondering whether or not it's time for you to start I'm hearing something about laying the foundation. So you're either building a house, building the credit for a house, saving up to make a down payment for a house, buying land. Somebody wants to buy land. Because I keep seeing different plots of land. So you've been looking at land to buy. It's time for you to start doing just that, looking at first home buyers programs, getting your credit together, speaking with someone. I don't sell houses, so I couldn't tell y'all. Talk to a real estate agent, whatever that is. This is definitely where you're supposed to be moving on to. The soulmate, and I'm also hearing like the soulmate twin flame journey seems so nice, but I don't feel it. I don't resonate with it right now. And if you're not resonating with it, that's your intuition, baby. You're on point. You're spot on. If you've been like, people keep talking about this twin flame journey is all nice and you can't wait to fall in love, I don't feel it. Right. Because your person's not on the same frequency as you. Your intuition is spot on. Don't allow somebody else to tell you that it's supposed to be something that it ain't. It's not Willy Wonka's factory. Okay. I say that all the time. The twin flame journey is so far from that golden ticket that people try to make it out to be. It damn sure ain't. It's like American Gladiators. It's like American Ninja Warrior. That's what this twin flame journey is. It's like trying to get out of a fucking Saw movie. Like, that's what the twin flame journey is. I'm sorry, y'all. Shit, going through my own twin flame journey, I feel like I woke up and that little bastard was on that fucking little ass bike coming around the corner like, I got you again. Like, bitch! Shit! Just when I thought I got out of Saul 3, here I am in Saul fucking 4. Like, that's how the twin flame journey be. Oh, I gotta get the tears out my eyes. Oh my God. Woo. That might have been one of the funniest things I said in a long time. I think I laugh more with the earth signs than anyone else. Shit, the fucking hedge maze. It's like going, if you ever heard of Jason's Woods, around like Halloween time, they take them hedge maze, corn mazes, and they put a bunch of that's what the fucking twin flame journey is. So if you don't, that one's flipped over. You're healing your heart, freedom from toxic relationships. Even if I don't feel like this was really toxic. It's just like, it's just time for me to just I'm hearing let bygones be bygones. Whew. I love laughing. Hey, boss lady. I love laughing with the earth signs. Y'all be cracking me up more than any other element. I swear y'all do. All right, let's see. What else is going to come out here for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn spirit. Yeah, somebody might have some codependencies, or I'm really feeling more abandonment issues more than anything. But they have a blockage. They may have a blockage in their heart. They may not just be open to they're not vulnerable to love, I feel like right now. I just got to keep it funky. Sudden changes, shocking news, upheaval. So that's like the twin flame card down here. You and this person had a conversation. I still like you. I still want to date you, or I still want to keep you around. I still want you to be a friend, but I'm not ready for this union. That's the conversation that I just got off those cards. So I don't think there was a level of like, I don't think y'all were angry with each other. I just don't. I just think it was a level of disappointment. This is someone who you could see yourself marrying, or at least they have that type of personality. Like, damn, I could grow with you. I could build with you. But that person wasn't ready. They have boundaries. I don't feel like they're angry. Again, I think they have boundaries. I think they have abandonment issues, honestly. But you're moving on to paradise, my love. This is reminding me of that blessed card that was out here. You're just steady moving on to what you know, your happiness, your joy, your oneness. One more card here, Spirit. Then we'll get something from your angels. Because you want stability, security. You want to grow. Like, is somebody going to buy land? I'm not sure if that resonated for someone, but I keep feeling like somebody's getting ready to buy land. Okay. But the situation, didn't I say somebody self-sabotage? They have ego or fear of abandonment issues. Maybe they are being seduced by somebody too, or maybe they want to seduce you, twin flame. But y'all are twin flames, whether or not you want to confirm or believe that. Y'all do have a higher soul level purpose. You're just not on the same frequency right now. All right. Let's get some soulmate cards out here. Whew. That reference of Saul, though, that was quite hilarious. I got to give myself kudos for that. That was spot on. All right. For Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn spirit, may I have 2 soulmate cards? We got this again. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. You know that. But you also know that you don't feel like it just doesn't. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not feeling the butterflies right now. I'm not feeling the serendipity with your love right now. Like, I just don't. That's how I feel. It came out again. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. Come on now. Give me the twin flame card. Okay. All right. Spirit always be papping my hands. Like, why you keep asking for more cards? We told you what we told you. That's the twin flame card. According to Greek mythology, humans were created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other half. One more card here. Let's see what else comes out, y'all. Listen. It all depends on what spirit has. There we go. Well, your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. So whatever it is, and your life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by change. Whatever it is that you want to set out on this journey to receive, a new soulmate, that house, that car, that new promotion, that master's degree, as somebody just said, or doctorate, go ahead and do it. No more laying in the bed. If you can actually see that, it might look like a mountain at first. It's really somebody just laying in the bed. So come on, y'all. Put the pep back in your step when it comes to your entrepreneurship as well. Okay? Let's see what comes out. These cards here, Christine, let me know which card you're speaking of, lady. Oh, congratulations, Courtney. Sending you lots of good, not even good luck. Listen, new partner, fresh air. Didn't I say y'all need to come up out the bedroom? Get some fresh air. You got a new partner waiting for you. Probably once you go on that walk. These are the soulmate cards. They come with another pack of cards. They come with a regular tarot deck on Amazon. All right, let's get something from the red cards. I don't know which ones. The other red cards are the Wisdom of the Oracle. You can also get those on Amazon as well. All right. So yes, come on, y'all. Open up even if you start with opening up your windows, sitting on the front porch, on the steps, on the balcony, get some fresh air. Come on now. Let's get our stuff together. I'm getting study groups. So somebody's going back to, okay, I know one person said they were going back to school, but I'm getting something about study groups. You may end up meeting someone in either a study group or a hobbies group. Maybe, I don't know, if you crochet or you get together and talk about, I don't know, law. I don't know. Whatever you do, whatever you like to do, try to find a community of people who like to do those same things. You know what I mean? Maybe there's a pottery class, or maybe, I don't know, if somebody does, what is it called? What is it called? Fit workouts? HIIT workouts. Sorry. Thank you, Spirit. They said H. Like HIIT workouts or whatever those are called. Like, try to find those community of things that you like to do. Okay. You may end up meeting either a new partner or a new friend or someone that, that you can get out with, go to happy hours with, male or female. Cause I'm feeling like men, y'all might find like somebody that y'all can like, and I don't want to come off away like this person's trying to hit on you or anything, but y'all might end up finding like a new buddy that like can show you around to different things. Or I'm getting a wine bar, whiskey bar, smoke. What is that? A smoke, like where they go to smoke cigars. You never know. You just never know who Spirit has for you. And you never know who you might end up networking with. Thank you, because the creative project just came out. You might end up finding someone that you can network with. Creative project. Your soul longs to express itself. Like I said, hobbies. Whatever you enjoy doing. Everybody doesn't like happy hour. Everybody doesn't like to go top golf. Everybody doesn't, go to pottery. Whatever it is for you, I feel like you need to get in a community of people, because you're going to either end up finding your next partner or someone who you can network with, or a business partner, okay? Just a heads up. If you want to take the advice, fine. If not, fine. Creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passions towards your life. So if you're looking for that spark or that jolt, there's something you enjoy doing, babies. Skating, pottery, wall climbing, skydiving, whatever it is. Excuse me. I feel like you need to start to do that and find a community of people. Innocence, Child, Ask, and Cupid. I do feel like there's a level of innocence that you had in this situation. I do feel like there's also a level of childishness that came up. I do feel like there's something about asking for that new Cupid, that new start in your love life. But as far as the situation, I don't know if there's a child that was birthed, that mother didn't know about your connection. Okay? That's very small bit of y'all. Might not be too many of y'all. Your person might have had a child. That child's mother didn't know that y'all were in this union or something like that. Okay. But I do feel like there's an innocence about you in this situation also. Alrighty, Earth signs. I hope that resonated. Oh, thank you, Francesca. I'll definitely pull this video and load it on YouTube so everybody can wind it back and find their message. Make sure you only take what resonates. Again, my YouTube channel is The Healing Butterfly. I'll try my best to come on tonight, do a late night. I want to do a late night new love and crush reading and bring out that other deck, a little more of a sexual deck. We'll see what happens. But I truly appreciate you all. Oh, thank you, Erin. Thank you, Boss Lady. Thank you, Tori. Sending y'all lots of love. Thank you, Joanne. I don't know who Kissy Face is, but thank you, Sweetness. Thank you, Nanette. So be on the lookout on my YouTube page. Be on the lookout here maybe in another hour or two. What did she say about the mother and the baby? Oh, hey, April. Hey, E. Hey, Misha. So be on the lookout in another hour or two. I might come back and do a a crush, romance, love type situation. Do a recap for the mother. Someone had a baby, is what I felt. Is somebody had a baby. It may have been a third party for the earth signs. That the mother of that child may have been an innocent party. Like maybe they didn't know that this person was like deeply in love with someone or something like that. But whatever it is, I just feel like there's an innocence over this child and the birth of this child from this earth sign connection, whether that person's an earth sign or they were dating an earth sign. There's something about the innocence of that baby and that child or something like that, like the mother. And they could have even came along. It might have been like a one night stand, like the day or two after someone broke up, if that makes any sense. It was like this person wasn't setting out to come against this union. This person wasn't dating your person or trying to get with them for weeks. It was like they met a couple of days after like the breakup, and this one night stand or something happened, the condom broke, whatever it was like, I feel there's an innocence around the way this baby came to be. Whether someone wants to believe it or not, the timeline seems very close, yes, but I feel like there's an innocence over this person who had this baby. Okay, I hope that resonates for someone. Oh, tag you when I go live. Can I tag people? Is that how that works? Oh, is that you, E? Okay. I was about to say, I just feel like there's a level of innocence that someone needs to just accept about the situation. But I'll be back probably in about an hour or so, and I'll do another reading. I'm going to try to get into some new love, crush energy. Then tomorrow, I'm definitely going to try to do some self-care, self-love, because it's been some crazy energy out here. Left him on 9/27 and found out you were pregnant 10/6. Wow. Thank you for sharing that, E. I'm about to say, because Jay wouldn't let that message go. So if somebody's been trying to make you feel bad about it, they just need to believe what it is, regardless of how they feel. The timeline is the timeline, and facts are facts, is what I was just told. Alrighty. So I truly appreciate y'all. You're so welcome, True Diamond Star. Y'all know how I am. Sending y'all all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until later, make sure you follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. I send y'all lots of prayers of love and healing. Namaste and peace. I'll talk to y'all later. Yep, I'll definitely try to tag you, boss lady, when I'm in here. Y'all are welcome. You're welcome, Naki. Naki, is that how we say it? I hope so. Shani Low, I appreciate y'all. All right, y'all, I'm going to go take a minute, clean my energy, and then I'll be back. All right. All right, y'all, take care.